Alright, we're back. Recently I've been playing Space Engineers, and I really wanted to do a video on it. I tried doing a Let's Play, and I rewatched it and started to edit it and realized that it's boring. It's a lot of mining, a lot of gathering, and so I'm going to have to work on my editing a little bit to actually just get some interesting parts. But I really wanted to do something today just on Space Engineers. So what I thought I would do is you can preload maps onto the Steam Workshop, and then other people can access them and take a look at it. And so I kind of just did a quick perusal through here, and I found one called, let's see here, it's the B-101 Atmora by Dirty Wizard, and I watched, or I looked at a couple screenshots they had, and then I downloaded it, and it looked pretty freaking amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get fired up here, and I'll just kind of do like a little walkthrough of it, and maybe we'll take a look at some stuff, and hopefully it'll be a pretty cool ship. It definitely looked really awesome from the, of course it's going to crash first time I try to do it. It looked really awesome from the pictures that I saw. So yeah, as soon as I get loaded in, we'll get back to you. Alrighty, so we're into the game now, and click on the workshop tab there, and I've got the Atmora already loaded onto my computer. I think the total download was like, I think it was like 2.8 megabytes. It wasn't real big, didn't take a whole lot of time. If you've got the game and you want to check out this ship, I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, it looked awesome, and as soon as we get loaded in here, we will be able to do a walkthrough, and I will show you how cool it is. Alright, so let's see here. We spawn in a medical center, medical bay. Got a panel here, so let's see here. First off, let's just take a look at the ship from the outside. And it is ginormous. That is cool. It's got like this rear thruster thing going on. They actually got a ton of thrusters all over this thing. Side thrusters, reverse forwarding ones. Look like the large ones. Alright, so let's hop back into it and keep looking around here. So go over here on the medical bay area. I don't know what pieces those are, but those are sweet. I really like the coloring in this. Like the it's got, the whole thing's got like a blue tint to it, or a hue or whatever. This is definitely going to be a ship to get lost on, I think. Very cool. It's got interior thrusters that... Alright, I gotcha. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, this whole ship is massive enough that it's just completely chugging my computer. And no, I don't think I've got a pretty wimpy computer. It's an i7-960. I've got a slightly older graphics card. It's a Radeon 5870, I believe. 24 gigs of RAM. But it's definitely making this thing chug a little bit. Got all your conveyor belt tubing underneath. I really like the glass floor. That adds a really cool effect to it. And like I said, it's kind of got this blue hue. So here, I don't even know what kind of room we're in now. This looks like... I see a landing gear down there. Sideways. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's like an extra ship that he can launch out in case of an attack. Oh, here's another landing pad. What? Alright, what's going on here? What is this all about? Alright, we'll close that for right now. I don't know what that is. Yeah, all this glasswork, I love it. This is awesome. And trust me, I know it's pretty freaking tricky to place all the glass. So that's a gravity generators in there. I wonder why he's got so many. Unless he's got some sort of matte cannon set up or something like that. Or he just wanted it to look cool. Which is probably what it is, because it does look sweet. I cannot lie. We've got hopefully a friendly turret up here. Looks like it's friendly. Alright, we'll go check out that area here in a second. This looked like the bridge. Very awesome. He had the windows on top of the gravity generators more. I like the way this is raised up. It kind of gives the pilot, you know, a very cool position to look out and command from. Every time I look around in like the first person mode, I really wish I had an Oculus Rift, because that would be freaking awesome. I don't know how well it would run. I definitely need a good new graphics card before I do anything like that. But alright, so we're checking out. It's got a bunch of extra pilot seats here, or passenger seats, I guess. I think that's where I came up from. Yeah, this is the back hallway here that I originally was going to go check out. I do not know what those are. Oh, those are hallways turned sideways. Okay. And it's got glass, but I can get over there. There we go. Glass hallway. I'll click on the little iPad that's been glued to the side of the door. Oh, this goes outside. And I just destroyed the airlock. This is off the side of the ship, the back of the ship? Yep, the side. Dang. This thing's just... It's pretty epic. And I'm gonna die if I smash into this, holy cow. I guess my gyroscopes were not on my jetpack. Alright, for all you RP people out there, I'll close that. There we go. Now nobody's gonna die. Cargo container. Alright, well let's head back down the stair and see if we can't find a new area to go to. I love how just cool it looks. It's like he's got tubing everywhere, and it really looks like it could be like a real working ship, you know what I mean? Like really, I mean realistically you would not need that much tubing. Just no way at all. But it looks awesome. I think this is probably the direction that I started from. I don't know how far. Let's see here. If I came down and then back, I'm heading forward on the ship, which I guess you could tell by looking at the thrusters. That'd make the most sense. Congratulations, Dave. You figured out the easy stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that thing... Oh, maybe that's some sort of... I don't know. It's got a rotor there, and it's got these, so you release that, and then the piston would go up, or go down, and then it would spin? I don't know. I do not know what that's for. Let's see here. Let's go this way. We've got to be getting close to the front of the ship, I would think, maybe. All done in heavy armor. Of course, why not? Spared no expense. That's a dead end there. And another dead end. I do not know where to go. We can try this door. I've not tried this door yet. Oh, this takes me out into that room. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a... Oh, that's for a turret! You don't say. Okay, that is awesome. He's got the large rockets with the tubes. Okay, that's awesome. So those would actually turn and fire. Oh, and that's there. I bet you if he turns it a special way, one of these sides has a... Does it? I don't know. I was thinking it had maybe another connector port, and then he could just automatically... Oh no, the connector port's on the back of the turrets. Oh, that's what the piston's for. Okay, so he can drop the whole thing down. He can spin it and drop it down, and the connector on the back of the turret connects up to that, and then he can transfer all the materials in there that he needs. And then those the landing pads there are for stabilizers. That is awesome. That is a really sweet design. It'd probably be a little bit slow, you know, to maneuver or use or whatever, but props on the engineering there. That's pretty sweet. Pretty darn sweet. Alright, well, I got one more thing before we finish this little video here. This little tour, the run around as it were. I've got to find a control panel, and we got to see how fast or how far or what we can do with this. Bring this up here. We're doing... She's a little slow to get moving, but that's alright. It actually turns pretty well. It turns better than it goes forward, that's for sure. Those turrets are just swaying in the wind. Alright, we gotta run this into something. What are we gonna run it into? We gotta run into that platform. If I can steer it up there. Come on. Come on. There we are. Alright, maybe we get enough speed. I don't know what that knocking noise is. I think it's probably one of the turrets swinging around, hitting stuff. 20 meters a second. Do I see 25? I'm not really sure where on the ship I am, so hopefully I'm not in the front. We will find out. Yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. It would be a force to be reckoned with. 60 meters a second. I think I've got aim down. I got aim down. Oh, nope. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta fly up and see what happened here. How much damage did she take? Well, I completely missed. Oh well. It actually didn't take that much damage. It was mainly the mainly those turrets just kind of flew off. Like I said, that's kind of one of the problems with those sort of things. I mean, they're really freaking sweet, but reality. Wow. We've blown a hole in the reactor, Captain. Okay, that's awesome. He's got the large reactors down here in a core sort of situation. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, guys. Well, that was a thorough walkthrough. I won't save those changes just in case I wanna check it out. But yeah, that was the Atmora Battlecruiser, and if I remember right, the guy's name was Wizard, something or other, the Crazy Wizard. Anyways, yeah, downloaded that from Steam and check it out because that is a sweet ship. And I'll talk to you guys next time.